Hey guys, welcome back to Diesel Plays Talk. Thank you all so much for tuning in to me once again into my all loving group of subscribers. I totally appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much for your continuous support, and I will do my best to continue to give you guys the art of playing Ark. I like saying that. Maybe I'll do an episode or a series named Art of Playing Ark. So today we are going to explore the Troodon, guys. That's right, these sacrificial dinos where you have to sacrifice your own tame dinos to tame them up. You know, there are a lot of videos on YouTube actually showing that, yeah, this is the way you should train the Troodons, and the level of the dinos actually affect how much the Troodons tame up. But you know what, guys, we are in Diesel Plays Ark, and in Diesel Plays Ark with such an awesome community of subscribers, I'm gonna do this for you guys. What I'm going to do is that I am going to test the taming level or the taming effectiveness of every single dino in the game. That's right, guys, we're gonna explore every single trankable non-sea dinos both in Scorched Earth and Island, and we're gonna see how much the Troodon actually tames up. So to keep it fair, start state, we're gonna have the Troodons that are in test at level 100, and my tame dinos are going to be at level 75, and then I'm going to screenshot each and every taming bar, and we're gonna do a comparison, guys. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, now let's take a look at the results. So the lowest taming goes to the Listro. I was actually thinking the Dodo would win, but I guess the Listro seems to be a little bit worse than the Dodo. And then for the higher level tames, the top three, it came out to be the Carno, the Quetzal, and guess what? The top guy was the Gigantopithecus. So I actually tried with all the dino guys, and I do not know why, but I tried changing the settings between neutral to passive to aggressive and then crank them down. But the Troodon didn't go for the Allosaurus, Bronto, the Morphodons, the Giga, Megalosaurus, Oviraptors, Parasapagomastax, Spino, the T-Rex, the Therizinosaurus, the Archer, the Virens, the Titan, and guess what? Even the Dilos. So not really sure how the mechanics work, but during daytime and nighttime, the Troodons didn't go for these dinos. And guess what? Something really interesting, and I did it like 3 or 4 times, was that the Diodicarus, the Troodon went for the Diodicarus, guys, but then he stopped after 75% of hitting him. So every single time he reached like the Dio is left with just 25% of health, the Troodon just lets the Dio live. I don't know, maybe he feels that the Dio was a little bit too hard for him to bite. Okay, guys, so from the results, okay, what I would do is that, I don't know, I would actually try to either go for the Scorpion or the Mammoth, because they are pretty easy, and if you are in a boosted server, then you can, go for the Carno, because the Quetzal and the Gigantopithecus are a little bit harder to tame, and once taming them, I don't think you would want to actually feed them over to the Troodons. So now let's go over and take a look at the Troodons, the tame Troodons. Whoa, where are they? Okay, there they are. So for the tame Troodons, once they are actually tamed, you could have this scout range, recharge time, and also consume level up to improve scouting. So let's take a look at the consume level up. So you can actually improve the scouting range and also improve scouting recharge rate. So I guess you can actually send him for scouting, and then every single time he needs to come back and he will actually recharge. And another interesting thing that I found out was that you can actually get him to scout players in tames, players, traps, and even wild dinos. So you know what, Troodon, it's I don't know, it's a pretty hard team, to be really honest, so it's totally up to you guys if you would want to go for it, but you know what, I would give it a miss. So if I'm gonna tell you guys something, the Troodon tames better at night compared to the daytime, and a quick follow-up on the previous episode when we actually spoke about the shocking tranquilizer dart. So if a shocking tranquilizer dart is approximately going to be spawned in 4 hours, I'm going to place it into the refrigerator. It goes up to about 3 days. So we actually did this previously, but I forgot to place the spark powder in the preserving bin, which was correctly pointed out by a few of the guys in the comments. That's why I need you guys down there to look out for me. So shock and tranquilizer darts, let's just place it into the preserving bin, and there is no change, guys. It's still 356, and you pick it up, it's still 356. But guess what, we found out something interesting. Once the shocking tranquilizer dart spoils, it becomes tranquilizer darts. So it isn't that bad anyway. So that's it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning into Diesel Plays Arc. And if you find this episode useful, remember to smash the sub button, and Luke the Gamer 2236, this is a huge shout out for you as per request. Take care and goodbye. Happy surviving, guys. Love you all.